And good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Welcome. Look at your screen. We're joined this morning by the one and only Mr. Gorton. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Cougars. All right, let's go.
Happy to have you. Mr. Gorton's got a major announcement that he's going to do a little bit later in the announcements. Good morning, Jake. How are you, buddy?
Good morning. I'm good.
All right. Very good. Let me get our flag up on the screen for you, Jake, and take it away.
All right. Put your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, in which it stands for one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you, Jake. Good morning, fellas. How's everybody? Happy Monday.
Fired up. Here we go. Monday.
Yeah, I love Mondays. How was the weekend? Everybody had a nice weekend?
Yeah. Hot. It was nice.
Okay. Well, speaking of hot, it's going to be a little cooler this week. I was just looking at the forecast, 83 degrees in Studio City today, and actually 80s all – wait a minute. 80s all week. And that's a little foreshadowing for an announcement that's going to be coming up in a little bit, boys and girls. But cooler temperatures for sure. I got something kind of tugging at me at my foot here. Hold on. You want to get up on the screen? Oh, hey! Look who's here! Hey, Teddy. Guys, this is my dog Teddy.
Look at this.
Jake, have you met my dog before?
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah.
Yeah, he's he must be in a playful mood this morning, grabbing onto my foot there. He loves to play. Yeah.
It looks like he loves Mondays.
Yeah, that's his normal face 5 days a week. Yeah. One of the things he loves to do is chew on his toys, eat breakfast, and sleep. That's about it. But that's it. All right. Hey, have a good day, guys. All right, let me put him down. All right. Hey, did you guys watch the Chicago Bulls Last Dance last night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So, question I've got for you, Jake. You didn't grow up with Michael Jordan. You didn't grow up watching the Chicago Bulls. What's it like watching all those highlights and seeing all those accomplishments?
Well, you get to see them through the players' perspectives, and I like how it was this Lakers and the Celtics, and then the Bulls, and then for 2 years, 89 and 90, the Pistons kind of got in the way, and then 1 2 years, but I like that because it's good.
Yeah. Mr. Gorton, what were your takeaways?
I remember, Jake, watching those Pistons 89, 90. I remember in 89 watching that last game on a black and white TV upstairs in my bedroom. I can still remember how disappointed I was when they beat Jordan. My favorite takeaway from last night, though, was I forgot how much I love Dennis Rodman. Yeah. That guy is a workhorse.
Oh, yeah.
Hard work. Pays off.
Well, and, the thing that stood out is that Phil Jackson understood him. Yeah. And when you got to see Phil Jackson's background, you got to see that there was a little bit of Dennis Rodman in Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
That's kind of why it worked, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to have two superstars to kind of control that kind of energy. And Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen were able to do that. So a lot of fun. Enjoyed watching that for sure. Boys and girls, this morning I want to talk to you a little bit about the Cougar choices. Let me share my screen with you, and let's go to our website real fast if I can find it. Here we go. So can you see the website there, guys?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
All right. So when you boys and girls, when you're going to Cougar choices, remember that's right on the homepage of our website. Opens up this page here, and then you have all these classes to choose from. So let's say that you're looking to sign up for Cooking with Mr. Matt. I hear that that's a popular one. When you select that and you've got Mr. Rivera's name there, you have 3 classes to choose from. Starting this week, you have to sign up by 3 o'clock the day before the event. So this one that he's doing, he's cooking on May 1st. That's Friday. So you need to sign up by 3 o'clock on Thursday in order to get into that class. They're going to be locked. And the reason for that is that it sends Mr. Rivera a notification, and then he's got to email your parents the meeting ID, the password, and everything else. And so he can't do that unless he's got enough time to get that organized. So remember, if you're going to use Cougar Choices, you want to do it before 3 o'clock the day before. Jake, have you been on Cougar Choices yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen some of them.
So you haven't signed up for anything yet?
I might. I don't like. I still haven't looked like through it, but I think.
Okay. Well, you just saw that Cooking with Mr. Matz Friday.
Yeah.
Let him teach you some new tricks in the kitchen there, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. So next up, Mr. Gordon, we know you've got a special announcement. Talk to us. What's going on?
This is fresh off the press. Do you have a bell or anything? Is there a horn? Do you have anything we can? Listen, boys and girls, the spelling bee is back. 2020 Carpenter Cougar spelling bee is back. We're gonna do this quarantine style. I'm fired up about this. We're gonna go over the next 3 weeks. So next 3 Fridays on Zoom, starting this Friday, 3rd grade spelling bee. The following Friday on the 8th, 4th grade spelling bee, and on the 15th, 5th grade spelling bee. So boys and girls, if you were selected out of your class to participate in the spelling bee, make sure you get a hold of your teacher. They've also been trying to reach out to you to confirm your name on that list. We're going to go at 3 o'clock this Friday for the 3rd grade spelling bee. I think we're going 4 o'clock on the 8th, and then back to 3 o'clock on the 15th. All 3 Fridays, a different grade level, 3, 4, and 5. 2020 spelling bee. I could not be more fired up. I'm going to host this thing. We're going to be on Zoom. We're going to have bells and whistles and graphics. And I've been working with some amazing parents to make this an awesome event. When it's all done and recorded, we're going to post it there live, either on the YouTube or the Facebook or both. We're gonna blast this thing out and celebrate our amazing spellers at Carpenter. So I'm fired up, Mr. Martinez.
Wow, that's so exciting that we're able to bring that back. And so the first one is this Friday. You have judges lined up already for that, or
we're gonna take the model we already have. We got the judges lined up. We're gonna pretend like there's been no hiccups. So
nice.
Judges are lined up. I think Ms. Tawil's participating. I'll be there hosting. So boys and girls, again, if you know you've been selected out of your classroom, contact your teacher. They're also trying to contact and confirm with you. So we'll get that going for this Friday. The first one, 3rd grade, 3 o'clock spelling bee.
Okay, so you know what this means, Jake. The rest of this week, I'm going to be giving you a spelling word, and we'll have you put it in that sandwich. Say it. I'll say it in a sentence and say it again to make you spell it. We'll start that tomorrow, buddy. That's really exciting, Mr. Gordon. Listen, I've got another announcement. This is a big week, right? I just told you that the weather's going to be in the 80s all week. Well, the 80s are coming back this Saturday night. This Saturday would have been the Gala. That's the big party that we have with all your parents, and it would have been at CBS Studios. And right around 7 o'clock on Saturday night, we all would have been dancing and having the time of our lives. Well, we're going to bring back the dance party, and it's going to be this Saturday at 7 o'clock. All 80s tunes. It's going to be on Instagram Live. You can follow me at Martinez Principal. You got to reverse those. It's Martinez Principal on Instagram. And from 7 to 8, we're going to be playing some great 80s music, and the whole family. I encourage you to get together and dance for an hour. Put it through the home stereo system and let it blast. That's this Saturday. So you got a spelling bee on Friday, and then you've got the dance party on Saturday night. Wow, that's going to be a lot of fun. What do you think about all that, Jake?
I think it'll be fun. Definitely come to it. Yeah.
All right. You fellas ready for the words of wisdom?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Boys and girls, if I were to ask you to name some mighty men or mighty people, whom would you name? Bodybuilders, soldiers, football players? Well, you'd be right. These people do have mighty strong bodies. But you don't have to be physically strong to be a mighty person. You don't have to be pumped up and brawny. And you don't even have to be a man. There's an old Hebrew saying,
"Who is mighty? One who makes an enemy into a friend."
That's a tall order. Making an enemy into a friend. But when you do, something mighty powerful can happen. Your enemy becomes your friend. And that's mighty good.
With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Jake.
And Mr. Gordon.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Boys and girls, we want you to have a great day. Mr. Gordon, thank you for joining us this morning. Very exciting news, something for us all to look forward to in the coming days and weeks.
I'll see you guys on Friday.
Yes. Jake, you have a full day of school today?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Attack it just like you saw Michael Jordan attack it in the movie last night, The Last Dance. All right. Take no prisoners, get your work done, and then try to get outside and have some fun today. You guys take care, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Tuesday announcements. Bye, everybody.
All right, guys.